What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be exploring a spring that I've never been to before, but the interesting part about this spring is that it's in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico, so I have absolutely no idea what to expect. I have my board ready, I have my scuba gear ready, Hannah's ready, and I'm ready to hit the water, so let's go. Look at this blue crab underneath my board. All right, we are off. And a boat just came by, so I have to take these waves head on so I don't fall. But the water, oh, I just saw a sheep's head. The water is getting more and more clear, which is nice. Whenever we first launched, it was pretty dark and you can only see a few inches, but right now I can see the bottom pretty clearly, which is a really good sign. Oh, there's an osprey diving down. Oh, it went right into the water. This white spot swimming, that's a baby stingray right in front of the board. There it goes. I don't know if you could see that, but that was cool. I thought I saw a big stingray earlier whenever it was a little deeper, but I wasn't sure, but that was definitely a baby stingray. This inlet and all of these mangrove trees, this is a perfect habitat for juvenile species. You'll see baby sea turtles in a place like this, baby stingrays like we just saw. A lot of the bigger predators stay out in the bay and out in the actual Gulf of Mexico. Turning around, Hannah says she saw a turtle, and I would assume it's a sea turtle. Let's check it out. Is it on the bottom? Where am I looking? Oh, yeah. Oh, that looks like, you're not going to be able to see it on camera. It's a small turtle. It looks like I think it's called a diamondback terrapin turtle. It is, and it has a white face. It's a diamondback terrapin. I think that's the name of it, which are super rare. Good spot. I'll put a picture up on the screen of what that looks like. But Hannah said she saw a turtle, and I automatically thought sea turtle, but wow. That was cool. But I've never seen one of those out in the wild, so that was really cool. It's starting to get a lot more clear the further we go. I mean, it's almost crystal clear. It just has that greenish hue to it. Tons of shells scattered all along the bottom. Oyster shells I see. But look at these mangroves. These are one of my favorite trees to see out in the water. And you don't really see them at the springs since they thrive in brackish environments like we're in now and saltwater environments. It's always a treat whenever I get to see them. It's running from the mullet. Oh, there's some school of needlefish and a school of mullet. Juvenile needlefish, juvenile mullet. And I just saw two sheep's head. And they looked full grown, so they're probably in here hunting smaller fish. What all have we seen? That really cool turtle, the diamondback terrapin, a couple of stingrays, blue crab, saw some fiddler crabs at the launch, ospreys. See a big fish? Let's see. Oh, it's a croaker. It has been over 2 months since I posted my last video, and I do apologize for that. But Hannah and I recently got married. The wedding actually took place in my grandpa's backyard, and he lives on a river, so it was the perfect nature setting for us. But right before we started, 3 bald eagles flew right over the ceremony. Such a cool experience, and honestly, just the perfect day. But we are back, and I have a lot of really fun videos planned for the next few months, so stay tuned. It is so peaceful out here, and we are no longer going against the current. Looks like this pier got damaged in one of the recent hurricanes. And it just looks like a hangout spot for cormorants and pelicans now. But just beyond this pier apparently is our spring. I think we have another 100 or 200 yards to go. I think we are approaching the spring. Like I said, I have no idea what to expect, but there's all of these ripples along the water, and then there's just a really calm spot right there. So that's telling me that that's where the flow is coming from, and that's where the spring is. It's only about 3 feet right here. Just put my paddle in. It's already getting deeper. My paddle can't even touch. Ooh, it's kind of spooky. It's dark right here. And I did not bring a flashlight. Yeah, this is definitely the spring right here. Wow, it's like 15 or 20 feet deep right here. You can definitely see the boil right here. It's just calm right there. That's where all the water's coming from. This is the same exact water. This is all fresh water, and it's emptying out right here into the Gulf of Mexico. All right, I think I'm gonna pull over right here and get in. It's pretty shallow. It seems like it comes up to about my waist. Let's see. Yeah. All right, I got my gear on. We're here at the spring. I'm gonna put my mask on and then we're gonna dive underwater. Man, that was so much fun. Look at the boil right here. And I was about 20 feet down right here. That's about the maximum depth that I went to. Oh, I can see the school of mangrove snapper coming up to my board. I don't know if you can see them, but it's almost like they're sending me on my way, telling me goodbye, which is pretty funny. But wow, that was my second time scuba diving off of my paddleboard. The first time was at Rainbow River in one of my previous videos. And this was my second time ever bringing my scuba gear on my paddleboard. And so far, I'm loving it. It was super easy, really convenient. I don't need a boat to get out here. I can just throw everything on the board and paddle out. Maybe I can start doing that in more videos also. If there's a spring that I can paddleboard to and I'm allowed to scuba dive in it, I might just get my tanks and my scuba gear and put it on the board and stay down underwater a lot longer than what I could do if I were snorkeling or free diving. But we're gonna head back to shore. And then whenever we get back, we're actually gonna check out one more spring that's on land. There's a huge, oh, it's swimming away. There's a huge stingray over there. It's a school of cow-nosed rays. There's 2 of them right there. And about 10 or 12 of them just went over that way. That was crazy. I was not expecting that. Those were cow-nosed rays. I'll put those up on the screen so you can see them as well. That was crazy. That caught me off guard. I mean, we're on our way back and there's, I don't know, 10 to 15 of them. And this is right where we saw that diamondback terrapin earlier. All right, we are in the park that has our next spring and there's some hiking trails. We haven't made it to the spring yet, but there's some kind of observation deck we're gonna go check out. Wow, this is super cool up here. You can see out into the Gulf over here. I think our spring is just over there somewhere. We're about to walk over there and try to find it. Oh, a fiddler crab. It just went over here. It's crazy that it's all the way up on this deck. Let me see if I can see it. There it is. Wow, it is so peaceful out here. Look at those mangroves out in the middle of the water trying to start. Oh, Hannah, I think you're right. Those look like 2 bald eagles way over there in that tree. Maybe they're turkey buzzards. They look like bald eagles from here, but after I zoom in on them, I can't tell.
There is a crab in a tree.
Where? Oh, I see it.
Oh, there's multiple.
Whoa. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's crazy. I've never seen crabs climb up in trees like that. That was a good spot, Hannah.
They're all over.
See more? Oh, yeah.
There's one right there on that branch.
All right, I think I'm walking up on the spring right now. Yep, it's in this little pool right here. Let me see if we can see it better on this side over here. Oh yeah, you can see the cave right there where the water's coming out. And there's no boil on the surface, but you can definitely see the flow exiting the pool right there. Oh yeah. It's pretty cool. Oh, there's a turtle. All right, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.